Hello everyone, welcome to Georgia Peachnut Garden. I'd like to say welcome to my new subscribers and welcome back to my returning subscribers. I had a company by the name of Soliom to reach out to me to see if I would like to do a product review. You know I do want to do product reviews, but this one was, let's see here, a hummingbird feeder, you guys. Look. I was like, yes. So they sent this to me in this package, and this package came in this package right here. So it was well packaged, and I think I'm losing some light here. Let's see if I can make an adjustment so you guys won't be in no darkness. I have no idea what that's all about. Hopefully it's showing up okay on camera. So anyway, we're going to move on. This is a Soliom Smart Hummingbird Feeder with camera. BF10 is the new version, and it is BPA free. It's integral, removable design, easy to clean and fill with syrup. Watch Hummingbird on your phone with 1080p high resolution video. Receive instant real-time notification when Hummingbird comes. Ideal gift for Hummingbird lovers or families sharing the lovely moment. And my birthday is next month on the 12th of May. Early birthday gift for me. Thank you. 1080p two-way intercom. IP65 rainproof. Built-in battery, motion detection, cloud and SD card storage, and easy cleaning. All that and then some inside of here. They have thought of everything, everybody. So let's see. Let's take a look. We're going to move this box out the way. And you guys, look. Oh, I am so excited. It is in such a cute, slim container packaging. The way that they packaged this up, look, the small hummingbird. And it comes with 3 hummingbird feeders already in here. Now, mine were all red, so I changed one out for yellow, just to add a little color. But they send you 6 extra ones, just in case. 6, you guys. That's amazing. And it's going to have also inside the package 2 of these perches. 1 perch, 2 perch, just in case. 2 hooks. And the hook that I would use would be the one with the hook that goes on top of goes into the eyes on top of the container on top here. And an antenna. And we'll go through that. Here's your camera right here. Okay, so let's go into it. First thing I want you to understand. This top right here, don't take it off. It tells you to avoid nectar leaking or leakage. The cap was sealed. Please do not open it by force. So my suggestion, just don't open it up if you don't have to. And they also send this card in there. This card tells you to add nectar from the bottom. This is a check mark. To add the nectar from the bottom. We will go through that. To avoid nectar leakage, the cap was sealed. Please do not open it by force. So this is your warning right here. Think twice before you act, okay? Also, you have a very quick guide for a hummingbird feeder camera. For this particular model, they send this to you. Step 1, they're going to tell you to charge your camera. So what we're going to do is take the camera out. Now, first thing I'm going to do is unscrew the antenna. It's real easy. You just turn it counterclockwise and unscrew it. Now, second thing I'm going to do is show you how to take the camera out. The camera comes out through the back. Do not put your fingers on the camera lens to push it. Use the body of the camera part right here and I want to make sure I'm doing what I'm asking you to do, and we're going to push it through. It's going to pop out like that. It has grooves on the bottom that allow it to slide in and out, so don't use force. And ladies, make sure your nails are not long, because you will pop a nail if you are trying to do that. So that comes out, and this is what it looks like without the camera. Now we're going to talk about the camera. It says download, number 2, download the Soliom Pro app. Soliom Pro app. Please download the Soliom Pro app in your Google Play Store for Androids or App Store for iOS. If you cannot find the correct app in the store, please scan the below QR code to download it. I just went on ahead and did the QR code. It was easy peasy, and it just went straight to where I need to go. Quickly, it's once you do all that, it's going to give you instructions about step by step what to do. It's going to tell you step by step what to do. So just follow the different prompts that you're going to get. Then it says connect the camera with your app. You just follow that, and it's going to talk about turning your camera on. So first of all, let's go here. On top of the camera is this little plastic piece that covers. It's a plastic covering. You're going to have a slot for an SD card right here. It's the longest slot. It's already there. They've already done that, so don't worry about it. Here you have another slot. It's shorter. This is for charging your camera. So you can go on ahead and charge it now. Next to that slot is a pinhole where you would set the use for your setting if you need to change the setting, and they send you the pin for that, as well as your charging cord right here. And this is what the pin looks like. That's what it looks like. And if you need to change the setting, you can use this pin to go in and change it right next to the charging port. Next to the pin hole is the on-off switch. It's right here. So you would press that. Now, you heard that? I just turned it off. But to turn it on, you still press it, and you will hear the same thing. So while I am thinking about it, I don't want to lose this pin. I'm going to put this pin back in here along with the cord and set that aside. Now, once you've done all the necessary things to download and what have you, followed all the steps, if you need to charge for any reason, there is in the back a charging port right back here. Now it is you can use a solar panel, and my thought is that you can use the solar panel charger back here to keep it charged up. Now, it doesn't come with it, but you can always order one. So I just discovered something. You don't have to open this whole thing up. You can just keep that closed and plug in right here. Wow, I just saw that. These people are geniuses. Okay, so now that we understand the camera part, I think you guys have gotten it. I'm going to turn this on so that you can see that light that's going to come on. Okay, it has a blue light right here. Now this is going to come partially charged, and let me read to you what it says. The batteries inside the camera are not fully charged according to the transportation safety regulations. Please charge the batteries with a Type-C cable 5V/2A or 1A adapter, which is not included. The adapter is not included, but the cord is. The LED indicator will be in solid yellow when charging and will turn to solid green when it is fully charged. It takes about 6 to 8 hours to fully charge your camera. Okay, but what I found out is you don't have to wait to do everything that you need to do while it's charging. You can go on and download and all this, that, and the other, and you'll be good to go. So this is the camera. I'm going to set it aside, and introduce you to also more material. Basically, it's a note. When filling or pouring out nectar for the first time, please operate in the basin to avoid the nectar messing up your kitchen. So this is just showing you how to fill the nectar up inside of your hummingbird feeder. And they're just saying make sure you have it over a basin, have it over your sink so you don't spill anything on your floor or what have you. You have a Soliom Hummingbird with camera user manual. Everything is in here, answers all your questions. One thing I did want to note as a special reminder to please make sure that the feed is placed in a semi-shaded area, not under direct sunlight. That's really important. Intense heat will lead to sugar fermentation within hours before the hummingbird gets a chance to taste it. So I wanted to emphasize that. There's no need to add red dye to sugar water or to use red colored commercial mixes. Nectar in flowers is clear after all, and red dye may be harmful for hummingbirds. It's the flowers themselves that are brightly colored, not the nectar. So to avoid nectar leakage, the cap was sealed. Please do not open it by force. We talked about that. That's really important. So I wanted to go through that quickly, and I think that I've covered everything except for this right here. They include this wonderful book. It is a Soliom bird feeding guide, and it has the top 10 most popular bird species in North America, and they have them by name and all the things that you can encourage to get them to come into your yard. It is wonderful. Now, I don't have a book on birds. I should, but this is my first book on birds. Soliom, thank you. Love birds, don't have a book on them. So I am very, very impressed with them because they thought of everything. This is just nice. Just all the descriptions of the birds and pictures and what have you. So that to me is a bonus plus. You can also join, like I said, the Facebook group, Soliom Facebook group, and they have all prizes and different things that they offer on the Facebook group. Let's get into how we operate this. We know we're not going to touch the top. So for feeding, we're going to turn this upside down. We're going to screw this counterclockwise. Take this off. Sit this up. Then we are going to, first of all, these come out. As you know, the nectar feeders come out. So you can take them out. They pop right out. And I'm popping these out for a reason, so stay with me. Popping them out for a reason. They give you 2 brushes. This brush is to go down in here and clean. You push it down and clean. Push it down, clean. You want to clean it very thoroughly. I got a little something in here because I did have it outdoors. And clean it very thoroughly. You know, clean everything real thoroughly after you've used about once a week, maybe clean it. And then you can take this brush to do your nectar feeding cleaner for your nectar feeders. Just go in and, you know, go down like that into each one of them. And also you can use it for the whole. Now, this is the Perch. It just basically slides down in here. You want to go down in between there, clean, you know, all in between here. You want to get everything clean so there's no way and possibility for bacteria. Once you have finished cleaning, you want to go on ahead and put this back together. And make sure that it is snapped on tight. Everything should be fitting tight, because if this is not tight, when you put your nectar in, turn it back upside down, it will come out. So you want to make sure that this is on good. Then I would go on ahead and put my nectar in. Now, they want you to do a 1-to-4 ratio. Let's say 1 cup of sugar to 4 cups of water. Now, I would do a 1/2 cup of sugar to 2 cups of water. Today, I'm not putting any sugar in here because I wanted to just sit outside and see how things go. So this is upside down. This is the top. We're not going to take this off. We're going to pour the water in here. Take your time. Make sure you're doing everything right. Don't be in a rush. And that's enough water for me. Then you take this. Make sure it looks sealed all the way around. And then you're going to screw this on clockwise. Make sure everything's lined up because it's really important when you turn it upside down. And yes, you are supposed to do this over the basin, over your sink, have a basket or something. But I'm in my dining room, so I trust myself. I trust that it's going to be okay. Make sure it's screwed on there really tight. I'm checking to make sure all the grooves are even before I turn it right side up. Uh-oh. Well, that's why you're over the basin, because I have not put my, you have to follow the instructions. I did not put my nectar feeders in, so it came out the hole, but it wasn't bad. So you plug up your nectar feeders. Make sure they fit in there securely. And you want to be careful because you're talking about sugar and water. You want to make sure the outer part of your container doesn't have it. Oops. It's down in there. Okay. So, keep this wiped off and keep it clean because you don't want to attract any unnecessary insects, especially the ants. So now that that's in there, we can go on ahead and put our perch on there. And like I said, the perch has a this side up sign on it. So you know which side to. I'm having a good time today. Dropping, dropping, dropping. Okay. I'm back. So push this down in here. It just fits right into that groove. And so now we're set with that part. Now, we're going to take our camera. We're ready for the camera. You're going to put it in from the back. Remember this side where the antenna fit goes down. Like that. So that's in. Take your antenna. Screw it back, screw it on. Like I say, take your time doing this. Go step by step. And then this swivels. And you push it up like that. Now, we're going to use, I'm going to use this hook right here. Like I said, it has little eyes that you can push into the little connections into. Like that, like that. It doesn't like me anymore. Why is it that you're not going in there? Okay, let's go right here. We're gonna go, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I don't have a pole or anything for it to be hanging from, but I'm going to show you where I'm going to sit it. Now the next thing that we're going to do, and the last thing before we take it outside, is, they say put water in here. And the reason why you put water in here is to allow this to act like a moat. So any ants or anything that crawls up in here will be in the water and drown. So you will want to put water up in here. So now we're going to go outside. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it.